Hello and welcome to Coaching for Realtors Being Tip of the Day here on Periscope. I'm Deborah Ivanoff, the Being Coach, joining you each day with tools, tips, and tricks to help you work less and accomplish more by aligning your inner being with the outer actions you take. Early, after just having been in a meeting with a group of women from Orange County. Now, these women are amazing, all realtors, not all newer, but some of them newer to the field, and they're going to take Orange County by storm. I'm telling you, amazing women. How did I know they were amazing women? Well, for one thing, they had shown up for their mastermind early. Wouldn't you like to have a realtor who showed up early to things? Yeah. So I know that they're committed. I know that they're supporting one another, and it was just a pleasure to work with them. So this is a shout out to the gals in Orange County that I met with this morning. I want to thank you for having me as a guest on your mastermind. Now today, I promised you yesterday that we would be speaking today about resistance again, but today we would be talking about some of the remedies. And I'm in the mood because I just got off the phone with these fabulous women talking about the 3 biggest mistakes we make in manifesting and the 3 remedies. And so I'm just primed to talk to you about the first remedy for resistance. So if you're experiencing what we call resistance, and remember yesterday we talked about that can be accidents, personal situations, missed opportunities, weird little blips, stub toes, or maybe they can be some significant things that actually make you feel like the universe is against you, is thwarting you in your purposes. Then I just want to assure you, I'm going to turn some, nope, that's too much light, isn't it? Yep, okay. Then I want to assure you that there are some remedies for that, and I'm going to give you a tip for the first one today. So the very first remedy for resistance or experiencing what you don't want is clarity. It is. But I don't want you guys to make too little of it because it actually is a big deal, and I want to put some finer points on clarity. So we think clarity is about knowing what you want, and that's true. That's true. But I see clarity as a much broader spectrum than that, because clarity is about what's going on right now. Clarity is about what is going on with me? What are my thoughts? What are my feelings? What are my habits? What are my processes? What are my strategies or lack thereof? What is really going on? So many times people come to me because they're feeling fear, doubt, overwhelm. Okay, and one of the first things we do is we turn and face that the monsters under the bed or the monsters in the closet, and we actually open the closet and we get really clear on what's in there. Half the time it's not some big ugly monster, it's just some little imp that's being really irritating. So that's why I'm saying that the first step that is so important is to get clear about many, many things, both inside and out. So often people try to do what someone else has done, but we're not the same people. So that's our first step, is clarity. Now, how do you get clarity? Okay, one of the easiest ways to get clear on what's going on or what you want is to look at what you're experiencing that you don't like or you don't want. So you can start with what's right in front of you. It's so easy. And so many of us make it so complicated. Why? Well, that's an individual thing, but I find that a lot of people are afraid to look. They're afraid to get clear. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's no problem in being afraid. It's a natural reaction not to look at those things that make us feel uncomfortable. So the easiest way to start is to start with just what's in front of us. Just take an accounting. Open the door. Look in the closet. Maybe it's not so much fun, but it is what it is. And you will find, I think you will find that there's a certain amount of relief in just tackling that and just looking. If it's too hard for you to do it alone, get some help. Get some help. There's plenty of resources online. There's classes, there's mentoring, there's coaching like I do with people. A lot of what I do is just help people take a look at what's going on. Hello. And see what's really happening for them in their lives. So that's a tip for today. Just look at what's right in front of you and then back up to see where that came from, how that came about. Or look and see what you don't want, what you don't like, and flip that on its head to say, what is it I do want? I know my name is Ivanoff, but I don't speak Russian. Someone just asked if I speak Russian, and I do not. I speak a little Spanish, but not very much. So I'm sorry about that. I speak animal more than anything. I like pets and I like critters. So, but yes, Thank you. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been our tip today, coaching for realtors and other entrepreneurs. This is Deborah Ivanoff, the Being Coach, signing off and reminding you it's not just about what you do, it's about who you're being when you're taking that action in the world. Thanks, everybody, and I look forward to meeting with you again tomorrow. Okay, bye now.